Say, you running on the road, so get out the way, push the pedal to the floor, go all the way, yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be conducting System Test 12, and in this system test, apart from the very different system, we actually have a special guest with us today.
No weather radio, Midland WR120B.
Yeah, also known as Jaxx. So, yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Starting at the panel, as usual. As you can see, mostly nothing's new except for this. We do have a NAC fault, and that's pretty much because I actually found out that when I have SmartSync devices, which we don't now, it's actually not the SmartSync module causing the problem. It's actually the voltage regulator. So maybe I need to get a resistor in there, which there's no resistor right now. So that's probably what this is, but it doesn't really matter. Everything works. It's okay for now. So yeah, we do got a NAC fault, but it's fine. So I guess let's go over the devices. So over here, where the Sentry was for last system test, as you can see, we still have the Sentry because, well, I guess this is a little bit of a spoiler, but it kind of fits the system. Alright guys, so for the first main device up here, you know what, let's ask Jaxx. Jaxx, what device do you think is up there?
7002T.
No, I'm sorry. It's actually the 7002T. So yeah, we got the 7002T up there today, guys. And over here, there's the panel because that's just where the panel is. And then over here, we have the BG10L. And yeah, guys, I believe it's actually been a while since we've had the BG10L on the system. So there she is in the OG spot on that beautiful Edwards box. And yeah, OGs will definitely remember this. So obviously we had to put the BG10L there. So that's pretty good. Then over here, what do we have? We have the Federal Signal 4050. And yeah, I felt like this, well, for my collection, this is probably one of the most fitting pull stations for the system, as you can probably tell so far. Alright guys, so let's see what's up here, and you know what? I want to ask Jaxx again. So, Jaxx, what do you think is up there?
I don't know, maybe MS4?
MS4? No. It's a Simplex 2903 9002 light plate with a Federal Signal 450D mechanical horn. And yeah, guys, it finally happened. We finally have a 2903 on the system. And I feel like what's even cooler is, I mean, obviously there would be, but there's a mechanical horn on it, along with the 7002T, which is obviously also a mechanical horn. And this has been a system that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Mechanical horns. And I could just never figure it out with the different voltage types, like with filter DC and FWR. But now that I have that voltage regulator and pretty much figured everything out, I can have almost any type of device on this system. So today, we got mechanical horns. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so going on outside, as you can see right here, we have this new Lithonia security light I replaced the old one with because it wasn't even a security light. And I don't think I really even made any videos about this or anything, but there it is, guys. So, yeah, anyways, what we actually came outside for. There's the SRK, which, actually, let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you can actually see it now. 115 candela, as usual. I just thought I'd do that again and torch you guys one more time because it has been a while since I've done that. Jaxx, I think I'm going to put you on top of the Sentry for now. So, there you go. And, I guess that's pretty much it for the overview of devices in the garage, and even though nothing's changed and you guys already know what the system is like, you know what? Let's just show you guys everything. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got the system sensor SWL-CLR-ALW with the red lens cover, looking all beautiful there as usual, and let's see if you can see this candela window. You actually can, yeah, 185 candela. So there is this beautiful device. Then in the fire alarm display, we got the Firelight BG12L right here. This was actually my first ever pull station, by the way. And right here, we got the system sensor 2151 with the magnet right there. Then directly across from this detector, we got the system sensor RA100Z remote enunciator. So that's pretty cool. And we actually have one more device. Where is he? Oh, there you are, Jaxx. So I just have a question. So should I go outside and show the viewers the final device that we have on the system?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There she is, guys. We got the system sensor SGWK LED outdoor remote strobe on. Probably won't be able to see this. You know what? Maybe, possibly, you kind of can. She's on 185 too. You can kind of see it, but yeah, there she is. By the way, guys, just one quick thing I should probably mention before we start testing. So, obviously, if you know me, you know I love March time. It's my favorite fire alarm code, and I'm sure you guys can agree, at least for mechanical horns, but with the way the system is set up, we can really only either do continuous or code 3, and I feel like code 3 is probably the best of those two options, so the only code we're going to be able to have the system on is code 3, so yeah, but let's get right into it. Alright, so Jaxx, which device should we start with?
Let's do the 2151 smoke detector.
Okay, and should we use smoke or should we use the magnet on a stick?
Let's use smoke.
Alright, let's use some smoke. Okay guys, so we actually don't have any smoke left. As you can see, it's pretty much completely empty. So, as you guys can see, the fog machine is actually heating up right now. But in the meantime, while we wait for that, I think Jaxx wants to show you guys something.
Alright, y'all. So, in the meantime, last couple of months, my house was on fire. And this Google product called Nest Protect saved my life.
Alright guys, I think you guys are going to witness Jaxx testing his Nest Protect smoke detector at the end of the video. So, right now, the fog machine's ready. You can actually see some of the fog escaping because, yeah, but let's do this. Alright, so Jaxx, the fog machine is ready, so should I activate it?
Yep.
Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, we got an alarm, guys. Here we go. That took a lot of smoke, but... Alright. Let me turn the fog machine off. Alright, let's acknowledge. Alright, guys. That's so cool. 7,002. And let's silence. Also, watch this real quick. That's cool. And obviously, no audible silence. But actually, yeah, we should disable the detector zones because, yeah, we're definitely going to get some re-alarms. Let's do zone 2. Alright, acknowledge. And let's reset. Alright. Alright guys, so as you just saw, that was definitely successful, and as we probably all thought, this detector just activated again. So, good thing I disabled those zones. Anyways, I think while we wait for the smoke to clear out, let's ask Jaxx, what device is next?
Alright. Let's do the Sentry.
All right, guys, let's go do the Sentry. All right, guys, walking on over to the Sentry here. 3, 2. Actually, you know what? I'll come back. You guys can barely see that string. And let's silence. And let's reset. We're definitely getting some complaints today, guys, because as you can see, the garage door is definitely open, and my neighbors are always outside, so. Oh well. All right, Jaxx, so while the system is still an alarm, what should we do now?
Do we still have the CO detector?
Yeah, we do have the CO detector.
You want to do that?
Alright guys, let's do that. It has definitely been a while, so see if this thing still works. I'm holding the camera with one hand, obviously, and holding the backwards magnet on a stick with the other, so let's see how this goes. This might take a minute. It usually does when I'm filming. Come on, I almost had it. Alright, there we go. We got it.
Okay.
Alright, put the magnet back. Alright, and as you guys can see in here, we have a supervisory on zone 4, so that works perfectly fine. And, alright, I guess that concludes that. And of course, this detector is still an alarm, so that's great, but... Alright, Jaxx, I think I want to do the BG10L now. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do the BG10L.
Alright, let's go. Actually, I just remembered, this is on zone 2, which this is on, but it hasn't activated, and to be fair, there's really no smoke around this area of the garage, so I think we should be good to re-enable that zone. So, let's re-enable 2. Alright, and definitely need this. Alrighty guys, time for probably my favorite pull station in my collection. Here we go. Push in, then pull down. Let's silence. And let's go reset real quick. All right. All right, Jaxx. So that has about half of the garage devices tested. So yeah, guys. You know what? Jaxx, you've heard about that new 5151 we just installed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it also has magnet test capabilities, so do you think we should give that a test real quick?
Yeah, let's just give that a test and see how it works.
Alright guys, you heard him. Let's test the 5151 with the magnet on a stick. Alright guys, so the 5151 is actually on zone 3, which is the same zone as this detector, which keeps re-alarming. So I guess we're just going to have to take the risk. So let's reset, then re-enable zone 3, and hope for the best. I don't know if I can re-enable yet. Alright, not yet. No. Alright, silence. All right, let's try to do this quick before that thing re-alarms. All right, guys, first time testing the 5151 for a system test. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. Let's silence immediately. And let's disable zone 3 again because, come on. All right, but yeah, because this guy is definitely gonna re-alarm. But yeah, as you guys can see, the 5151 is definitely functional. It's pretty cool. Jaxx, do you think we should go for a reset and test something out of the garage, or should we test the final pull station?
I think we should test at the our garage.
All right, let's go for a system reset then. All right, gotta wait for that NAC fault to come up so I can acknowledge.
Just heard a smoke detector chirp.
Well, that's not good. All right, guys, so Jaxx has requested that we test this pull station in the fire alarm display. So, you know what? Before we activate this pull station, I just got to show you guys something real quick. So, at the time you're seeing this video, what I'm about to show you would have been posted a few weeks ago or something like that. But I recently unboxed this brand new Wheelock MT, and as you can see, it's obviously white, which makes it very rare. And I can only think of one other enthusiast who has one of these. So if you didn't already, definitely check out that unboxing video. And honestly, this might be my new favorite device in my collection. I really like this thing. I also got it brand new in box. And I think, where is it? Yeah, I still have the box right there. So, yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's activate this BG12L with the golden firelight keys. In 3, 2, hold on. Those horns vibrating up here sound so funny. That's actually really funny. I wish you guys could hear that. All right, guys, I got to do this quick. I got to go silence before my neighbors start complaining. There's that. All right, silence, 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 silence. All right. All right. All right, guys, so system test 12 coming to a conclusion shortly. But in the meantime, Jaxx would like to tell us all, including me, what the final test of this system test is going to be.
So the final test is for system test 12. We're doing the smoke detector in Jeremy's bedroom.
All right, guys, so as you can see, we're in my room now, or the fire alarm display. So let's test this 2151 with the magnet. In 3, actually, Jaxx, you want to give me a countdown?
Yeah. Alright, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, there we go, guys. Definitely hear those horns. Yeah, that's crazy how loud those things are. You know what, guys? While we're here, I'm gonna see if I can catch the SRK flashing. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. All right, guys, so I'm trying to attempt to show you these outdoor strobes flashing, but because there's no sync, and just because of the way that the system is right now, they really only flash like once per year, and with the camera never picking up flashes ever, yeah, I don't know, guys, but yeah. Alright guys, so I think that's pretty much going to do it for system test 12. We tested pretty much everything that we usually do at least. And yeah, this was a pretty cool... Actually, I just remembered one more thing. So before I actually end the system test, Jaxx actually wants to show you something.
Hi everyone. So I'm in my closet right now, and here this is a Nest Protect smoke and carbon monoxide, and we're gonna give this a test.
Ready. Press to test. This is only a test. The alarm will sound. It's going to be loud. The test starts in 5 seconds. Press to cancel. Testing smoke.
Shut up.
Testing carbon monoxide.
All right.
The test is finished. Everything looks good.
Right. That is a test of the Nest Protect smoke and carbon monoxide by Google.
All right,
And
guys.
just to let you know, y'all, sadly, Nest Protect has been discontinued, so you can't get it anymore unless you get it off eBay, but I don't recommend it since they could expire or more.
Yeah, guys. So thank you.
This is a photoelectric smoke alarm.
Just like
That was loud.
these guys. But yeah, thank you, Jaxx. And
You're welcome.
yeah, so I think that's officially going to do it for System Test 12. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this definitely really unique system test, definitely let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this, what type of system you would like to see next, because I definitely will be taking suggestions. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And me and Jaxx will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys. I forgot hearing protection.